Everyone is gassed for TDU. And I'm not going to say I'm on the hype train really, because I'm really not. But I was proper curious to what are the games the development team has made. The same guys that are working on TDU 3 right now also worked on this WRC game. And they even went as far to say in the press conference about TDU 3 recently that the physics are going to derive from the WRC game. This is kind of the reason why I'm a little bit skeptical, is because the WRC games have got very mixed reception. But I thought, why not go ahead and hop on myself so I can come up with my own opinion and a little bit of an early look into TDU's physics. Obviously, it's probably going to be a little bit more arcade than this, but you can definitely get a good grasp on what the physics are going to be like in TDU from this. I've not played this. I've literally downloaded it. It's free on Xbox Live Games for Gold right now, so if you haven't already downloaded it, bam. Right, where are we? Yeah, this is what we want. This is what we want, boys. A bit of doggy. So we've got WRC, WRC DOS, Junior WRC, and bonus. Junior WRC looks like what I used to whip around in the McDonald's car park back in the day. You know what? This actually really makes me appreciate Dirt more, with how much more variety there is in Dirt. There really isn't that much variety in this. They all seem really, really similar. Let's start off with the Fulvia. Ooh, that's not promising. I'm not gonna lie. This low-key looks like a PS3 game. Holy shit. Ew. The suspensions, we can go... Oh, these menus are really weird. Let me go to the classic one. What's going on? I just want to go to... There we go. Jesus Christ. Before we get in, quick FYI. I'm using the same assists that I would typically use on Forza. Actually, on Forza, I wouldn't use ABS. I would use no ABS. I think these are actually the same as what I'd use on Dirt, to be fair. So let's go straight into it. Oh, what? Okay, you can false start. Bruh. Oh shit, let's restart that one. I'm definitely, I'm getting the Crew 1 vibes a little bit, you know, which probably sounds like a really batshit crazy thing to say. It feels quite static, if that's the right way of explaining it. Oh, flick it around there. Have I got to grips with it yet? Bruh. That is not initial D style. There's definitely a learning curve to this. Oh my god. That I'm not used to because I've not played it like ever in my life. But it's definitely tolerable. This is absolutely, at least in the Fulvia, in the slow car, this is definitely tolerable. By the big red bar, I'm going to assume that means we're really, really slow. Okay, physics are being weird. They're being really weird. Boom. Did the first one. I think that was really bad. Ooh, that was pretty bad. I reckon we get into something that's a little bit higher powered and maybe try some different terrains as well. Mexico, 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 Mexico. This is probably what the cockpit views will look like in TDU to some degree. Not bad, actually. They've even got the co-driver there with the notes. You can see the notes. The detail in here is actually quite nice. Would have been probably a good idea to check this in the Fulvia as well, to be fair, because I think there's a bit more detail in there. We're not really racing for times as much as we are just trying to actually figure out what is going on. Oh my god. Oh my days. This is really weird. Ew. Oh my god. I feel like as I've gone into something a bit more higher powered, the physics are starting to act up a little bit more. It was actually really good in the Fulvia. Come on, you. More ski. No, not off the cliff. Anywhere but the cliff. Skid, skid, skid. Oh, this is... The camera is giving me, makes me feel sick. The on-road handling definitely felt better than this. I don't know whether this is because it's more bumpy or whether it's the speed increase or whatever, but the on-road stuff was absolutely better than this. Oh my god. I need to get on WRC, you know, because if they're racing on cliffs like this, I want to be there, bro, to watch that, because that's mad. Whoa, like there. What was I supposed to do there? That was really weird. Made it to the end, guys. Oh my god. Just about made it to the end. Jesus, man. 358. You failed. Okay. Okay, that is a bit of a vibe. We've got to go in the Yaris, haven't we? We've got to go in the Yaris. The Yaris caught my attention. It has to be. Yo, that looks like... This could be a TDU type area. I know this is Rally Turkey. I know what you mean. But if they were going to model a city or whatever, this literally looks like it could be TDU 3. Interior first. That's what we wanted to check. Again, quite basic in here. Not awful, though. The game's graphics aren't fantastic, if you want me to be completely honest, all the way around. Anyway, hold the handbrake. Let's go. Whoa, around the tree. Oh, how about we don't do this one and then we go to an actual track that I was going to do first time round? And let's make it nighttime. Let's finish it on a bit of a vibe. Do we want to do that? Do we want to actually do that? Clear to snowstorm. We'll do clear to storm. I'm feeling quite, you know, I'm feeling a little bit fruity today. Oh. They're tolerable. Whoa! Yeah, the physics are tolerable. I'm actually a little bit pleasantly surprised, if you want me to be honest. There was really bad reviews about this game, and I kind of came into this with a little bit of, you know, uncertainty. They're definitely not great. Whoa, where am I going? It's very jumpy. Like there, look at all this like skipping around. Did you guys see that then? I'm going to rewind that for you guys. This will happen quite a lot where the physics, like, they just won't know where the weight is and it will start skipping around and buckle. That word is going to be a very key phrase I'm going to be using for the rest of this race. This is the same problem that I had in the Crew 1 and to some degree the Crew 2 when you go over jumps, although it's a lot better in the latest The Crew game. If memory serves me correct, I'm pretty sure this is a problem in TDU 1 and 2 as well. You just go over a jump and the game just wouldn't know how to handle it. Look at this and tell me that's not the exact same problem. For a WRC game, I can understand how that would be pretty problematic. For a TDU game though, if they're based off these physics, I don't know. I don't actually think it's going to be that bad, to be honest. It's not AAA, it's AA. I think that's probably the best way of explaining it. These are AA physics. They're not AAA physics. This doesn't come close to Forza at all. Like this and Forza, like Forza's in a different world to this. These are more akin to like Need for Speed physics. Like AA, Need for Speed, The Crew. They're not on the same level as like Forza and Dirt. Nighttime! Look at nighttime is an absolute vibe. This is when all the bad boys come out to play. I'm in my Toyota Yaris and I'm coming to deliver the tofu. Oh shit, what did I even hit then? This should be a thing though. Damage should absolutely be a thing in TDU. And then you actually have to repair your cars when they get damaged. I'm about that, if you want me to be honest. Don't make it a ball ache though. Don't make it a ball ache. But something like that would be pretty cool. So there's a few things I've learned from this then. So if the TDU physics are like this but more arcade, yeah, they definitely need some tightening up. It's not perfect. Some points the car you just lose control. There's a disconnect between the pad and the wheels. Definitely not as good as the best in the game. So we're talking like Drive Club, we're talking Dirt 5, we're talking Forza Horizon, but it's definitely kind of in that secondary tier of physics. With the Crew, Need for Speed is tolerable. With TDU, the game has to be really bad for them to mess it up. It just needs cars, a big world, races, houses, you know, basically everything that was in the previous games. I could cope with these physics if the rest of the gameplay was good enough. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.
Let me say